Ano to do? Ano pa pala, Craig?
Hold it.
I got it.
Ay, nako. Ha? Why?
Recording.
God.
Hello.
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 Okay. Let's just wait for Ish real quick.
First paid po yan.
Actually, I feel like based on today's session, I'm willing to cams on. I think I'm gonna cams on later. Let me fix myself a little.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, the Fugees are not working. So I jokingly said, okay guys, kabit nyo yung camera nyo. We're going cams on.
Wait, what? No, I heard Shawi was gonna cancel something. What?
No,
He's gonna
Cams
cancel.
on. I just feel like I need to show emotion.
Okay.
So I'm
All
like,
right.
so you want me
I
to
will
capture the whole Discord window then?
oh my god, huh? What?
Should I capture the whole Discord window instead of the Roll20 window? Yeah, I'll go just that until the Fugees don't work. We need some semblance of things glowing.
Oh yeah, I find that helps nga, to see who's talking. Parang, I feel like sometimes when I'm listening to the recording, I'm still doing stuff. I sometimes think that like when she's talking, I thought it was me, and it wasn't. I'm like, oh. Don't do it.
Hindi pa ako nakamit ang ina mo, Kev. Yo, pwede na kayo.
Crop chase. Filter. Remove the crop. Are you sure you wish to move crop/pad? Yes. There we go.
Let's begin. Last I left off, you guys arrived at the spring court of Neverwinter. Neverwinter. The Fey Realm. Spring court of the Fey Realm. You guys have landed yourselves in the Walnut Grove, the home of Poppy, and you guys have just had dinner with the Olettes. With a little bit of an altercation with the parentals of Poppy. Everyone seems to have split onto their own ways. A couple people breaking down and kind of like losing themselves a bit. So we hop back into our session. Audaces. How is everyone? And sorry to put anyone on the spot, but who wants to have their therapy session first? What?
I'm sorry.
Guys, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yep.
I just don't want to be first.
You're not one of the people breaking down though.
Oh, but I'm one of the people therapizing the broken people.
Okay, I see. All right. Sharon, would you be happy to go first?
Okay,
Okay.
let me just see.
Okay. Do what you have to do.
Okay, I think that's okay. Will I sit down? I don't know. Okay, I'll stand up. So I guess what happens is because people left the dining area or kitchen. I think we may have been in the kitchen at that time. So um, she's she's there, like sitting down in the chair. Um, and what does Antonio do?
Okay, let me help you guys set the scene real quick. So, um, you guys have recently just had a little bit of trouble after everything just kind of transcended throughout the situation. Poppy left in a slight hurry out at the door, and at the just before everyone else followed her to show some kind of support. Amael also spoke a few words. The altercation being very, how do you say this, handled by Marius for the forefront of it all. And eventually, Sagi also kind of like cut in as well as Antonio and Redea to try to de-escalate the situation, leading to to this part where uh, Amael seems somewhat not really catatonic, but just very unresponsive and basically having a some sort of a mental breakdown. Now, uh, in all of this chaos, um, we also had Sophia, who doesn't seem to have left the kitchen ever since this whole situation. And as per suggestion of Maggie, Tony, you have been suggested to check up on Sophia. So yeah, go ahead, take it over.
So Antonio walks over to Sophia, and she's sitting down.
If you've gone into the kitchen, you would have seen that Sophia doesn't seem to be there. Instead, there's a woman facing kind of towards the table, just kind of down. Her hair is dark, and her skin is also a bit darker. You may recognize her as Tara from Neverwinter. And she has her face is quite like wet. Like it looks like there were tears going down her face. But then right now she's kind of like just kind of like holding on to her lap, and she's kind of blinking a little like rapidly.
Okay. I'll be real with you. I'm not. Wait, am I supposed to know exactly who this is, or no?
You would recognize her as someone you've seen in the Snezhnaya Manor.
Just to help Jason out a bit, shall we? Can you try to repaint the scene on when he first saw this persona?
It was right during when we first entered the Snezhnaya Manor to have a meal. I can send what she looks like to help. I don't know if it would like
Okay.
help jog the
I
memory.
literally don't remember who this is. Me, as in Jason.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh, here. So I think, what else can I tell you? Mm, During the time we were in the Shnezhnaya Manor, like yeah, when we had the banquet, the time that only he greeted us, he said that like Senora and his daughter is like took a early dinner. Redea and Dottore fixed a meal, I think, or like I think Redea helped with the meal. And then the whole time they were there, even during the evening, it was her that was there. Um, I'm not really sure what else to say. Uh, she had dinner with you guys. She gave you her chocolate cake. You gave Antonio the chocolate cake.
I just thought that was Sophia still. I didn't know that wasn't a different person. Okay.
She's
Uh,
physically changed appearance. So,
okay. Okay.
mhm.
Yeah. Mm,
How do I send this? D&D's notes.
okay. Okay, that is a vastly different appearance. Okay, I didn't know that the appearance changed before. Okay.
Mm,
Uh,
that's what I know. That's what Antonio would see entering the kitchen.
okay. Uh, damn, I don't remember anything. Okay. Mm, all right. After seeing that uh it's not Sophia and rather someone else here, uh, he would come in and he would just say like, "Hey, are you okay?"
Um, her shoulders like um jolt a little bit. Hearing someone talk to her, she sort of like faces um Antonio quickly and would like kind of stand up and move away a little bit, like just like a step. And she'd have like her arms raised and would say like, "Oh, uh, Tony, right? Um, yeah,
What do you
yeah, I'm." She should be like, "Yeah, yeah, I'm okay," and then she'd like wipe her face. Like I feel like she'd feel like a little chill on her face, so she'd sort of like wipe it and would kind of like just look at her hands a bit confused, and like she's looking at like why was her face like wet. She'd she'd say, Yeah, like you think I'm okay, right? Like um
Oh, is it super obvious that there are tears on her face?
It should be somewhat visible if if the person prior was crying a lot just before this. Yeah, you would see a little bit of the sheen of liquid that came down just below the eyes.
Okay. Uh, Antonio would um get his handkerchief from his belongings and then he'll hand it over to her. And he'll say, "Well, uh, I'm not sure if you're really okay, judging by, well, you might need this."
uh she'll have a more insistent voice saying that like she like no like uh um you have to think I'm okay. Like I'm not like different. I'm not any different from you, I think. And then like you feel like maybe you'll feel like there's like a shakiness in her voice, and then she'll since you do have your handkerchief out, she will take it and say, like, you wouldn't be handing this over to me if you think I was any different, right? Like, um, and then she notices like she has like fairy wings on. Like she'd kind of like while taking it, she'll see like maybe a sparkle on her shoulder, and then she'd be a bit surprised, and then she'd like kind of like carefully like take it off and say like I'm not sure what's going on, but like I'm human just like you, right?
Uh, Seeing that she's so like um she's like insisting, right, and stuff like that. Uh,
Mhm.
yeah. He'll whatever hand is not holding the handkerchief, he'll hold on to it. Then he'll say, "It's okay. Take a few deep breaths. Everything's fine. Uh, you know me, right? I mean, I'm sure you know my name. You
uh
can be cool around me."
um she'll like nod and say like, yeah, you're Tony, right? um she'll she'll um she'll kind of like notice that the probably the kitchen, the surroundings have still not yet been like cleaned up. So kind of like while while uh while you have like if you're holding her hand,
Yeah.
she'd be like uh would you be so kind to help me clean up the kitchen then? I don't think we should leave it in this mess.
Antonia would nod. Yeah, do that.
And she kind of like, I guess like kind of pulls her hand a little bit, like just when you let go as well, and then she'd like I guess like use the handkerchief to kind of like see if she's gotten all her face already. So it's like she'll just pat it on her face, and then she'd she'd kind of start like putting the things like closer to the center, or just how to kind of like clean up and say like, I don't think I'm familiar with this place too much, but I think we should try to just put the plates on top of each other so that it's easier to clean up.
Yeah, I'll help. But wait, I haven't gotten your name.
um she she doesn't really like, she's kind of already fixing things, and when you ask or when you say that, she doesn't really look up. she'd be like she'd be like, oh yes, I'm sorry, I you probably don't remember me. We didn't only talk for a short time. It's Tara.
That's a familiar name.
Well, it's because we've met before.
Hmm. So, I guess this time Antonia would like try to observe her features. Uh, so I'm assuming it's like, is it exactly like the picture you sent, right? But I'm assuming she's wearing the stuff that Sophia would be wearing.
Yeah, what she's wearing is like the white dress that it is kind of like from the shoulder. This part would be bare, but then it's kind of like a long sleeve with small puffs, and then it's more of like a dress that goes like it would sit somewhere on her thigh, where the length would stop, and then like I would say since she didn't really change, um, since it was kind of like a quick change, she didn't change the hair, so it's still like braided, like loosely braided down.
Okay. Uh,
Cleaning.
so like yeah, Antonio's like he is helping with cleaning like the dishes and maybe if there's some leftover food, uh, or any like remains that need to be taken care of, and he just asks her, "So, uh, Kara, mm, I do want to know a little bit more about you. Could you tell me a bit more about yourself? You can ask me questions too if you wish."
Um, she'd kind of like just like look a little bit at Antonio, like I guess more of like a glance when you spoke, and then she'd continue like this time like maybe putting the cups or the glasses together, like even the one that was right where she was at that time, like she'd be putting it like on top of the plates this time, and then she'd say, "Oh well, I'm actually one of the what word did I use before?" She'll say something like, "I'm one of the acolytes from the Church of Flowers. I follow my goddess Gaia, and I I've I've been at the church for some time, I think, but yeah, eventually I believe I was invited to go to the manor with you all to have a meal. So I went, and then I feel like I don't really know why I would be invited to such a place. I mean, I'm no I'm no what was she'd say like I'm it's not like I'm anyone important in Neverwinter, so I don't understand why one of the flowers weren't asked to go.
I don't know. Just look around this dinner table. Maybe people like inviting you to meals.
She'd look a bit puzzled and say, "Oh, like to clean up?"
Wait, you. Oh, okay. So, she doesn't remember that she just ate or something. That's not right. Okay. Hmm.
She'd look like quite puzzled and would be like, she'd just kind of nod and say like, "Yeah, like, I mean, I'm pretty good with housework and things like that. So, like, you're probably right." And then she'd continue, like, she'd bring the plates now to like the counter. "Belle, is there like a sink in the kitchen? Is there semblance of a sink?"
This in these times, there is kind of like like a sink, like a dip into the counter, but you don't expect running water. There's like two sides. There's the what's that? The rinsing water where you place your plates there and you kind of just like you use your hands to rinse off the tira,
Mm.
and then there's the washing basin where that's where you put the soap and stuff. So you have to really remove all of the the leftovers on the plates and stuff. And of
Oh,
course,
okay.
there's like a trash can.
Okay. Um, yeah, like if she sees what she has working with her, I think she'll just do as such. Like, yeah, put any leftovers to the side. She'll just be working, and it would be facing like the wall or the window or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so she kind of has her back a little bit. She has her back to where Antonio might be, but then she's still speaking. She's just kind of saying like, yeah, like sh- she's she's saying she's pretty confident with her like cleaning skills.
Antonio's like, well, that's not exactly what I was thinking about, but hmm. Antonio will try to like what do you call this? Does she like have the same like build as Sophia?
Built, I would say yes. Height is the same, and then like from what you see, like it's pretty similar. Actually, wait, yeah, I think it's pretty much 1:1, like figure, if that's what you're asking. And then I guess she'll say like, um, oh, and sorry about not really asking about you. I mean, um, I think you come from the orphanage in Fandolin, right? I think you mentioned something like that the last time we saw each other. To to
Antonio will be like, but yeah, sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, like she'll just say like from the last time uh she believes she saw you. Like she'll kind of say like she knows of you. And that's why
Mm,
she's not really asking questions about you even if you offered it.
okay. Well, no, I'm from an orphanage, but um, I'm from Neverwinter, just like you.
Um well, I I'm not really from Neverwinter per se. I I grew up in Fandolin, I think. Um but yeah, I moved to Neverwinter um to be part of the Church of Flowers.
Like Antonio, like thinks for a moment, was like, hmm, wait, it's my net's freaking out.
Your net?
My internet just freaked out for a few seconds. Okay. Um, wait, so you were born and raised in Vandalin?
Um, she kind of like she kind of like stops if she's like putting things aside. She kind of like stops uh what she's doing and would be like, oh, I'm sorry about talking so much about myself. Um, I didn't mean to ramble on about where I've come from. And then she'll say like, but like, I'm like, I'm no exotic or anything like that. She'll kind of like turn and look at you and say, uh, you're human, right? Like, through and through.
Pretty much. Wait, did it cut me? Wait. Uh.
She'll kind of like cock her head a little bit and would be like, pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, I'm a little bit curious. Um, would it matter to you if I was
Well, it would matter to you if I wasn't, right?
Antonio like shakes his head and is like, uh, no, not really. I mean, I feel like we've gotten along regardless of you exotic or human.
She'd kind of like, um, she'd like fully face the direction to where Antonio would be. So she kind of like lets go of like the thing she was working on and would face and would say like, but that would make us like different and like that's no good, right? Like she'd kind of like hold on to like her hand, like kind of like pressing it, and would say like if someone were different, they'd be like a monster, wouldn't they be?
Mm, Antonio would, I guess, he would stop whatever he was fixing, uh, dust off his hands a bit, and then he moved closer to Tara, and maybe he'd say like, oh, monster. I mean, I'm sure you have your like the other people around in the Church of Flowers. You know, they're kind of different too, and I'm sure you'd think they're not monsters.
She'd kind of be like if he moves a bit closer, she'd kind of like move till she hits the counter and would be like, no, I mean not like that. I mean, I mean, uh, is that what that means? And then like she's kind of like there's a tremble in her voice a little bit, and then she'd kind of like she'd like kind of like hold her chest a little bit, and then like she'd kind of like rub her head like that, and then she'd look at her hand, and then kind of say, It's not like that. But I was asking you, are you human? Or are you something else?
Well, I can tell that I am human. It's just, would it be weird if I told you that someone kind of did something to me that made me look weird sometimes?
Look weird. How?
Antonio uh sighs, and then I guess he shows the portion, he puts his shirt down a bit so he can show the portion of his body that has been turned to a different color.
How far away would you say you are from where Terra where Terra is right now?
I guess they're like um maybe 3 feet apart.
3 feet. Okay. She kind of like takes a step closer to look at what you're talking about. Like I think she's left like a 1 foot apart kind of thing. She'd kind of like peek and would say, well, it looks like a scar to me. Like, and then she'd kind of like look and be like, why does that change your form? Or change what you look like. I think that's what you said. Change what you look like.
I don't know. It's just that I guess when you need more strength, I guess I could use it to. I don't know. Mess it up. But yeah, I end up looking not human, but I know that I am human though. Just that it makes me look different.
She'd kind of she'd like, what would she be doing? She's kind of, I think she's doing this. Like she's kind of holding her arms like this a little bit and kind of like she was observing what you were saying just now. And then she would kind of like just like kind of like ponder, excuse me, and say like, so it changes what you look like. Like earlier, when you got all big, is that it? Or is it how did like something come out of Antonio earlier when he did devil trigger? Like the wings and such?
Yes, yes.
Is it not a spell?
I don't know any magic, if that's what you're thinking.
She just kind of like nods. Say, okay. But so you're not sure if you're saying you're fully human,
Hmm.
but something happens
To make me look not
wherein
human.
you're not so sure. What would Antonio do?
I don't know. He just said, yeah, it makes me not look human, but if I'm human.
Hmm. She just kind of like says that and would say like, would there be another side of you then? If you have this what would she call it? I think she'd say power if it's not a spell. Um, would there be another side of you when you have this power? Are you still Tony, or are you someone else?
Yeah, I'm still Tony. It's I'm a different guy, like a certain someone. But you know, wait a minute. Why are you asking me this?
I was just wondering. Because, well, she'd kind of like move a little bit like a one step closer kind of thing and say, so it's kind of like she's really close to you now. She'll say, like, you said before that you have an imaginary friend, no? So you do have someone you talk to that doesn't seem to be real, but is real to you, right? Angelo? Have you spoken to him since?
You remember that? Uh, yeah. Antonio like scratches his head and be like, "Well, uh, not really. I think I told you that not something I really do nowadays. But hmm, yeah, I don't think what I'm doing is related to Angelo or anything."
Mm, she'd kind of like just kind of like nod and would be like, that's too bad. I thought you were gonna try reaching out. And then she'd kind of like go around like a little bit like just past him and would where his side would be, she'd like return the handkerchief and would say like, well, thank you for this. And then she'd kind of like be like looking up around the room, and she's kind of like just slowly pacing, like she's kind of like just observing the area, like kind of like nodding, like okay, but she doesn't speak. She's just looking around, walking slowly.
Hmm. Antonio would like turn around and it's like looking for something.
Something? No, not really.
I mean,
Maybe I'm looking for someone though.
who? You know what you're looking for?
She kind of like would like face you again and say, we're all missing an item, aren't we? So you should be looking for something too.
True.
Is it something, a someone? It's kind of hazy. He goes,
I think it's a something. I have no idea if it's here though, so. Actually, I
yeah.
probably don't think it's here.
She just kind of like nod and would sort of say, well, I have a feeling that it's not necessarily something you're gonna bump into. But if you try remembering what it is you've lost, it might help.
Hmm. Okay. Then I guess I can give it a shot. Let me think. So Antonio will try to recall. Can you recall what the item is? Or at least try to?
Um. Yes, you guys would know what item you lost.
Mhm.
You would.
Wait. Wait. Sorry. Sorry. I'm trying to scrape at the back of my head now. No, no, no. You guys would not know what you guys lost, and you guys any memories attached to it. You guys cannot remember either. So, uh, no, wait, wait. Yeah. I was right the first time. So you guys don't know. You guys do not remember your lost items.
Hmm.
So, um, Tony, I would like you to try and roll in intelligence check.
Okay.
Let me just close the browser real quick. And it logged me out. What the fuck?
Roll
Okay,
20
so
logged you out.
Yeah, roll logged me out from the app. 11 intelligence.
yep.
You're having a hard. Uh, there's that feeling that you lost something, but you can't quite put a finger on it.
Uh, sorry, I got nothing. Do you remember anything?
She'll kind of like scratch the back of her neck a little bit. She'd be like, it's like when you know a song, but you don't know why you're singing it. It's like when you do certain things that you know someone taught you, but you don't remember who. Can I say that, Kev? She'll say like, that's why I think I lost someone.
Yes, you can. That's fine.
Yeah. So and then she'll kind of continue like, I guess kind of like going around like looking around the room, sees it's the kitchen, sees the wall of spicy honey, and would be kind of like she'd be kind of like, wow, that's a lot, don't you think?
Yeah, I think this is where they started spicy honey.
It's spicy honey. Like, is there a label? I don't know if there's a label of that it says spicy honey. No label. So
Spicy honey by Olet Farms.
oh, does it? Does it? I saw
No
blushing
labels.
in
No
my head.
labels.
No label. Olet Farms. Yeah, she's like Judy. so she, so she's like, oh, it's spicy honey. And then she kind of like kind of like takes a jar and then like just opens it up, kind of like sniffing it, and then like kind of like takes like a what is it, like a pinky in, and would be just kind of like tasting it. Like, okay. She'd like close the lid back and would kind of like step kind of closer to the door. Well, if we're done here, I'm gonna go. And then she's gonna start kind of like looking around the area again in the rest of the house.
What do you call this? Antonio would say, I'll go with you. But are you planning to go upstairs, or maybe we should look outside?
She'd say like, no, not upstairs. Mm, outside is okay. And then she'll kind of like, I guess, wait for you to get up.
Yeah, I think Antonio will be like flying behind her.
Would be what?
We can still fly, right?
Flying. Okay. Well, she was standing up. So I think when Antonio like flies up, she'd be a bit taken aback and would sort of be like, so are you human?
I mean, I'm sure you can do this too.
I really?
And then he opens the door, and then he'll reach out his hand to hold her hand. Uh, just think of it, it'll be true. Come on.
Just think of it, and it'll be true. She kind of like she's like skeptical, like it's kind of like written on her face, like really. And then she'd like kind of like hold his hand. Is he wearing like gloves right now? Actually, from the is he still wearing?
I think not, because we just ate dinner, so he probably doesn't have his gloves on.
Okay. She so it's like bare hand. Okay, so she kind of like holds on to it, be like, so just think, I want to fly.
Yeah. You gotta believe.
Okay, I want to fly. Am I doing it?
Yeah, you start floating a couple inches off the ground.
Oh, well, if you look at that.
See? I told you.
Like she's just looking down, like as she slowly, like seems to be flying up. Okay. This is new.
Hey. Since we're looking for something or someone, why don't we get a nice view? Maybe on top of this, this house?
She kind of like would say, yeah, I have been checking there. And then she'd kind of like float up, kind of like do a little bit of a weird stumble, but then she's like, okay, like float, think about flying. And then she'll kind of like try to show him where she was earlier, which was like one of the higher points of the treehouse. Like I think it was like past these giant flowers kind of thing. So it's like up above that. And then she'd like she'd sort of like say, this is a good spot. And then she'd kind of like just sit back down. And she has her like legs kind of like bent, like her knees are bent, and then they're together, and then she's just kind of like leaning on it like that, kind of like thinking and saying that it's weird that it feels like I'm supposed to be looking up in the sky. And yet I also think that they're not someone that flies. Like this whole flying thing is like, okay. I don't, it also doesn't feel like it's someone that's like can do something like what we just did, you know? And then she's still like kind of like looking out and would say like, are you looking, do you have an inkling of what you're looking for at all?
No dice, but you see Antonio. He's not sitting on surface. He's flying, so he's eye level with Terra.
Oh, he's floating.
Floating while sitting.
Oh, okay. Like, okay. Floating while sitting.
He's sitting in the
So
air,
sitting in the air. Oh, okay.
but he's eye level with her.
So he's facing her?
I know. What do you call this? Beside her. Not Indian sitting, just regular sitting.
Oh, okay. So you're you're Indian sitting. Okay.
No, not Indian sitting. Not what Rebel said. It's regular sitting.
Okay.
So, she talked about looking at the sky. So Antonio looks up, and does Antonio see anything that's peculiar about the sky today?
Not that it looks like any different. It's just a vast platter of color, in a sense. But nothing else. Can they hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. But
Okay.
like it's nighttime, so like wait, there's no stars, right?
Yeah,
No,
it
not
just
in the
kind of looks
moon.
like splatters of white paint on the ceiling.
Yeah. And the moon, is there a moon?
No moons. No, there's no cosmic bodies.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Antonio's like, huh. Yeah, it's like there's something missing. Pretty weird. It's stars kind of look different, and there's no moon. What's up with that?
So with that,
She'd kind of like pause and would say something like, there's like kind of a pause, just like looking up, and would sort of like say, yeah, there is no moon. And then she'd kind of like she'd kind of like she's still like kind of holding on to her arms like this now that she's like taken a better seat up on the treehouse. And then she'd kind of say like, you know, earlier that thing we faced, the thing with hollowed eyes. You saw that?
Are you talking about the shadow thing you guys talking about earlier?
No, it's the I'm talking about the blood doll, to be specific.
Yeah, the one that showed your fears.
Oh, sorry, wait. When did this happen?
During the fight with Morandel at the gate.
And the hag Morndell
Oh, okay.
fight.
I'm not sure if it was. I feel like Antonio wasn't affected by that.
You weren't, but it would have been something that everyone could have seen.
Okay. Uh, the at least the part with the eyes, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, yeah. You mean the thing we saw before coming here? What about it?
I have a question, right? You said like it's like the likeness of Sophia's mom. So it had her like physical appearance plus the monstrous descriptions with her. But the like features like skin color, hair color, such, they'd be
It's not.
well,
It's the same color. No, it does not follow the color of the skin or anything like that. But its facial features and stuff like that are very, or are facial features to like the bodily features are very exact. You know, it's like if you've seen your mom from the back, you know how their body looks like in a sense, right?
okay. So yeah, skin color and hair color would be her mom's. Is
Yeah.
it is okay. Well, there was this figure. Uh, that resembled me. Well, not me right now. And then she'd kind of like just, I guess, take this like moment to sort of like change her appearance to look like Sophia. So it's the blonde hair, and then her skin is like I guess flesh, flesh, and then she'd have it's like just her appearance, and then she'd be like, oh yeah, and then she'd kind of like have like ears, and then she just kind of like look around, and just be just it looks like she's checking, and then she'll just kind of like nod, like it looked like me, she'd say. And then she'd say, well, that figure was not me. And then she'd kind of like just say, it was my mother. And then she just kind of like bite her lip. Like she's kind of like, yeah, she kind of like takes a pause, and then she'll go, and well, there's nothing she didn't say at that time that wasn't true. And then she'll just kind of like look off, I guess, to the distance.
We all saw what the person
Yes.
said, right? Yeah.
No, you don't know this person.
Excuse me.
Yeah, Kevin, sorry. Were you saying something?
What I said was the person that you saw is not someone you recognize.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Sorry. Could you remind me what she said back then?
What she said back then. I'm sorry, I actually don't remember.
Okay. Should I
Wait,
say
wait.
it?
You could do it, shall we?
Okay. She said something like, "Why were you different? Why
Oh yeah.
were you a monster?" Is what she said.
Antonio thinks for a bit. I guess that explains why you asked me those questions earlier, huh?
She stays quiet.
Antonio like puts a hand on her shoulder. You may not know this, but I've spent so much time with you over the past few months, and I can only say that you're probably just you're sorry, I'm hearing noises. Wait. Let me redo that. For the past few months, I've only learned that, I mean, you're the best thing that could have ever happened to me, so I don't think you're a monster. Far
Kind
from
of
it.
like cocks her head. Oh, sorry. Were you gonna continue?
No, it's okay. Go ahead.
She'll kind of like cock her head a bit,
Uh-huh.
and like look at him with uh what is the word? Is the word like slanted eyes? Like just kind of like look at him and say,
Crooked eyes, I guess.
crooked? Is it crooked? Maybe. I think that is actually the word. And then would say like she's like looking right at him and would say like, but I am. And then she'll change um would oh wait, I think I could. She she'd say like, but I am. And then she'd kind of like say, I could be anyone. And then she'd probably go a little bit through the people she thinks, or to the people you know. Tell me if I could do this, Kev. She'd kind of like go like, okay, I'm gonna try it, and then like she's gonna change into Kyrie, like Antonio's mom.
Mhm.
And as I don't know because how fast it is, the changing. So
It's
that's why
so do you know Mystique from X-Men?
yes.
Almost instantaneous.
It's
You
almost
can do that.
instantaneous. Oh, this is
Yes.
fun. Okay.
Looks like a wave.
So she'll be like, and she's copying the voices. She'd be like, I could be your mom. Or I could be like, yeah, like I could be your mom, Kyrie. Or I can be your dad, Nero. Or even that estranged uncle you have, Dante. And you wouldn't know. Doesn't that frighten you?
Antonio chuckles, but I mean, you haven't given me any reason to be frightened of you. Like, despite everything that you've shown me, it's still you underneath all that, you know?
She'd switch back to the blonde Sophia and would be like, maybe I just haven't given you the right reason to be scared of me.
Hmm. Antonio looks at her like quizzically. He's like, a reason to be scared of you. I don't know. Last time you went up against me, it wasn't really, I don't know, in your favor.
She'd kind of like have a little scoffed chuckle beneath her breath, and then would be like, she'd kind of like move. Because if you were side by side, right? You're kind of
Mhm.
side by side. She was looking at you when she was kind of
Yeah,
like
yeah.
seeing this before.
Hmm.
She'd kind of um she'd kind of like hold your face, like just on your cheeks, like this,
Hmm.
and would kind of like um she'd kind of like almost like push you down because you're floating like an Indian sit. So she'd kind of like push you down and then would kind of like have her like she'd kind of have her body on top of Antonio's like chest. Like she's kind of pushed you down and then she'll do like a smirk and just say like, well, I'll get you when you're least expecting it. And then she'd kind of like try and she'd kind of like he's down on the tree, the branch kind of thing, and she'd kind of like I guess like in a way she's about to leave, so she's gonna like do like she kind of like floats back up, and then she's gonna try to like she's gonna zoom away, even if she doesn't fully get this like floating thing.
Can Tony try to catch her before that happens?
How?
Like he'll try to like throw himself at her while flying.
Did you say throw?
Throw
Yeah,
himself at her.
Throw his-
yeah. Basically, try to like block you from flying forward. I guess is that right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
block her from flying forward.
He flies in
Okay.
front of you to stop you. Basically, um, sure. Okay, so this is a lot less on speed and more like if if because Sophia is moving with purpose in a sense. So I'll leave it up to a athletics roll, I guess. So both of you roll athletics for me.
Athletics. Okay.
Yeah, it's to see if like it's either he's able to stop you or you kind of just like push him to the side as you fly off.
Okay. So raw athletics?
Actually, let's just use strength. That should be fine. Just
Oh.
strength. So that should
Oh.
be just minus 3 for you, Tony. So that's
Okay.
12.
Okay.
So raw strength. Is it
Yeah.
possible to guidance this?
I don't think so. Well, I don't think you need it though.
Oh, I don't. Oh, okay. Why is it
So,
-3? Is it because of the devil trigger?
No.
sorry.
Why is -3 on athletics for Antonio because of the
To
devil
remove
No.
proficiency.
Proficiency, because it's
Yeah.
you said strength, not athletics.
Yeah, his
Oh.
strength is +4, but with proficiency he has another +3. So removing proficiency to because it's a raw strength roll, it's just 12. So Antonio, as you kind of like fly in front of Sophia, um, you guys kind of like nudge shoulders a bit, but Sophia continues to fly forward, kind of because of the weightlessness of your guys' state. It's easy to kind of just like push you aside slightly, but I will allow you to like get a word in as she flies off. Getting an apple?
Huh?
You're getting an apple?
An apple.
Okay.
Limited ka, di ba?
No.
Oh, CR!
Go ahead, Tony.
Okay. Antonio like tries to put off a word. Like he was trying to get a hold of her, but since like he wasn't able to, uh, he'll be like, oh, "Is it crazy that I love you?
Wait, say that again.
Is it crazy that I still love you?"
Okay.
There we
Okay.
go. That's it.
I think she would have heard as she left.
Yeah, she definitely would. But yeah, it's your choice if you either stop or just keep going.
She'll uh, if she's kind of like floating, like flying, like facing forward, like just the zoom kind of fly float thing, she'd hear that and would give like a chuckle and would kind of like just give him like I guess a look of like there's a smirk. Yeah, there's definitely a smirk with like um I think that's it. Like you see like there's a smile, but it's kind of more of a smirk as she leaves you. Like she's facing you as she does it, but then she continues to like kind of like continue to sort of like float elsewhere.
Okay. So,
Okay.
so Antonio, you see Sophia continue to fly off to wherever she plans to go.
Yeah. Yeah.
You
I'll just
are
take note of the direction that you.
Jason. Say again, Jason. You cut off.
Oh, sorry. Can I just take note of what direction she went to, so
Okay.
I can like have a
Sophia.
general idea? Yeah.
Sophia, which direction? Sorry.
She is, excuse me. Mm, she is going to uh where would Mango the Banbaro be at this time?
Mango would just be like somewhere outside the house, probably near the probably near the plants, near Kawi.
Oh, near Cowie. Okay, yeah, she'd be like off to that direction, near
Okay.
the what do you call it? The vegetable garden, I guess, like the garden of Auntie Willow.
Okay. All right. So,
Okay.
um, while as she kind of like leaves you there, Antonio, you kind of have a moment to kind of just like think about the conversation a bit, and uh, you know, it's up to you now if you want to follow her immediately or just give her time, her space, whichever it is. But
I think. Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
that yeah. As this is happening, Marius,
Okay.
how are you? What is happening to you, Marius?
Um,
Why are you looking at me?
yeah, let me reply to her. Okay. I guess
Open your mic.
my mic is open. I guess like after the whole commotion with Abael and Sagi saying he got this, he would like reluctantly give a thumbs up, then leave the house, and then he'd come back again, pack all of Puppy's tartatans on a leaf, and then he'd go back out again. You know, I'm pretty sure. Nowadays.
So that's 3 tartatans?
I guess that's 3, because that includes his. Uh-uh. But yung his kakainin niya on the way. You know?
Did you leave the like Sophia's and stuff?
Yeah, he's just getting Poppy's and his.
Okay. I know.
Yeah.
When Tara put that aside, she didn't throw it because it's like a perfectly good piece of food. So it's still there in the kitchen for you, Belle or Poppy.
Okay. Yeah, in a way he's gonna get that when Sophia's like, you know,
Ganun talaga.
feeling ko pag papasok siya doon biglang, alam mo yung,
Si, si Wendy.
hindi naman, like, there's the wall. And there's
Okay, carry on.
yeah. No, I don't think he went to the kitchen. He just go to the table, get the stuff, and then, yeah. And then he'll go.
Okay. So you go outside with like two bundles of tartatan on your right hand and one bundle of tartatan on your left that you are haphazardly munching on without any utensils. You're kind of just like parang buko pie lang.
Uh-uh.
And you are going to the little secret nook that Poppy has under the lake. You enter through the hollow of the tree, and then you dive down underground. And Poppy, tell us what are you doing before Marius sees you. What do you do the moment you get into your nook? Like, rewind me a little bit. Rewind me a little bit to the point where you exited the house. What was the chain of events that Poppy did?
Um so she left. Yeah, she left the house, went straight to her chamber. She went through the longer way, the one where she had to go underneath the tree. Um I would say if anybody was outside or would be able to catch her, like let's say si Vekas would go after, like let's say he left the house 5 seconds after Poppy, he wouldn't be able to see her. Like he wouldn't like I would say even with a high passive perception, he wouldn't be able to see her. Um,
Mm, okay, all right.
and
I'll allow it. Sige.
one,
It's not like he's looking out for you, you know.
I'm not saying. I'm just being careful as a player. Gotta cover my ground. So,
Naman.
um, once she gets into
Okay.
the chamber, um, she'll go to her usual spot, which is where, what do you call this? What do you call the hammock? Yeah, Uncle Ali's hammock. She'll place something on that hammock, and once she's done with that, she'll start continuing writing whatever she was writing when I think it was when the team had a watch that one time. Um, I think they found out. Oh no, they didn't find out about the satyrs. Pero yeah, what do you call this? She was writing a song when they arrived, so she's gonna continue writing that until until 30 minutes is up. I don't think she knows how long 30 minutes is, so she's just gonna stay there.
And hindi naman siya parang she didn't enter na dadabog, right? She's just like furiously being creative right now.
Yeah, she's hindi naman siya nagdadabog or nagsastomp or anything.
Okay. All right. So, Marius, as you descend down into the roots of the secret chamber, it's eerily quiet inside. So you kind of like take a little bit of caution. You don't rush into it. And as you kind of like turn the corner, you see Poppy is on the hammock. She has like a notebook, I'm guessing. Belle? Oh,
Wait,
Melissa got.
wait lang. Let me just get something.
Oh, how do we hear your voice without you on the camera? Ooh.
Are you getting a notebook or something?
Role plays it for us, Chichi.
Wait,
Role
wait.
play.
Ay, may kinuha lang ako kay Rom.
Ah,
What do you call this? He doesn't see Poppy if he enters.
Oh,
If he
okay.
takes her and looks around, he doesn't see her. If he looks around.
Okay, fine. So I guess Marys, you have to take the lead here. So you turn the corner and it looks like there's no one inside the secret nook.
Uh,
Okay.
I can I can paint the picture of what he sees first. If that would help you, or do you wanna go around? Na lang.
Honestly, once he goes down because there's like a long hallway going to the chamber, right?
Yes.
So I feel like once he goes down, he's just gonna point to the direction where the chamber is and just send her a message. And he'll say, 30 minutes is up. Can I come see you?
He would
150. So abot. Sorry.
uh he would hear a reply, but it's a reply of a bell. Like ting ting ganon.
Okay. Is that a yes or a no? I come with gifts. I come bearing gifts.
He'll hear ting 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 ting.
Okay. With that, he'll just go to the main chamber then.
Once he takes a peek inside, there are a lot more fireflies than a while ago. There are different shapes, not shapes, different sizes of fireflies. There are some that are brighter than others, some that look like they're about to disappear, but definitely there's like bigger and smaller fireflies around the area. The crystals they're not as glowy as a while ago, but what do you call this? The what was there still? Yeah, no, that's mostly it. There's no music this time in the chamber, and there's no Poppy in the chamber.
He knows where the hammock is, right?
Yes.
And it is the only place where, like she said, you could stay hidden here if you want.
Yes.
So he will look there.
Okay. Once he goes there, there's no Poppy there. He does find a single rainbow rose that's colored pink. Yeah, colored pink right now.
Mhm. Okay. Can he sit on the hammock? Pick up the rainbow rose and sit on the hammock.
Yes, he can.
Okay. And I think he would have finished his tartatan when he got there. And he's like gonna say, "Oh, I wonder where my firefly is. It's so sad to eat this on my own, but if she's not here, then I guess I'm gonna have to finish it." Oo nga eh.
Um, the same bell that he heard reply to him would kind of sound off. Um, if you remember the layout of the what do you call this? Of the chamber itself, there should be like an area where there's a lot of mushrooms, like left, right.
Yeah.
There's a right side siya eh. So that's inside or that's within the rocks. So there's like a little bell there. That's yeah, it's kind of loud. Like it's like going ting 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 like that.
Okay. He will approach that bell on the right side. Okay, guys, okay. He will approach that bell and kind of see what's going on there.
Remember when Tinkerbell came out and then Wendy or Jane got pushed back just because there was a little thing that came towards them.
Yeah.
That's what happens. So a small firefly comes out. A small bright firefly comes out towards Marius and would kind of ring in protest.
So it looks like a firefly.
Yeah, it's about this size. Oops.
Oh, it's a fat one.
Like ano lang, ganito lang katangkad. Not this wide.
Does he recognize, or does it look like a legit firefly, or if he looks upstairs and coffee?
It's Poppy.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
I
Poppy.
guess. Do you remember how Jane reacted to that? Gumanon siya.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So yeah, he would kind of like just kind of oh my god, and then he'll put his hand out for her to land on.
She'll land on it and she'll start protesting. Like she'll start to like wave her hands everywhere, stomp on his palm, like stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay. He was like, now, we use our words in this house.
You know when Tinkerbell goes and then she's kind of mocking you and then there's like bells ringing. Yeah, she does that. She's like she's like neener nee. She's like nya 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 like that.
Okay. Oh, this ringing is not. It doesn't. I don't understand it. I guess I'll just eat the tartaton. This probably means yes, right? And then he'll bring one out, and
She'll she'll change back into herself and land on him on his lap.
no.
And she'll say, "No, that's mine."
There you go. I can understand you again.
She can't look up at him. She's right. She's ano nga pala, eye level. She'll say hi, and a bit like yeah. She sounds a bit annoyed, but not like yung it's just her tone.
Okay. Papakit siya. Hey.
She'll say hi. How has it been 30 minutes?
It has been, or maybe more. I lost track of time. How's your 30 minutes been?
Productive, I would say. She'd bring out um one of the pixie parchments that she has, and she'd show him what she's been working on. And she'd say, "I don't know if you remember, but I was kind of singing this, but you were kind of sleepy."
Jog my memory. Sing it again.
She would hum the same tune that she hummed before, which was the tune to New Soul, if you know that song.
Yes.
Yeah, she's gonna hum that to him.
Okay. Okay. I remember it. Halfway decent. I was not that sleepy.
Of course, no, you weren't. No.
But why the song?
Because someone told me it would help with my feelings. And she kind of looked at him.
And how are you feeling?
Everywhere. Feels like a familiar kind of. It feels like a familiar kind of feeling when Mama and I used to have these kinds of fights in the past. I did not miss that.
And what would you want to do with said feelings? You want to talk about it? Do you want to store it and talk about it another day?
If I talk about it, I might have a hard time explaining it, which might frustrate you more. Or it might frustrate you. But would it be okay if I did talk about it?
I don't think I've ever been frustrated with you.
She'd give him a smile. And then she'd ask, "So I can try?" It's kind of joke.
You're always welcome to try with me.
She nod. And then I think she'd relax a bit more. I kind of sit, because she's sitting on him, so she's kind of gonna lean back, and she'd ask, "Are you comfy?"
Always. With you though. Then you'll like open up the tartatan and try to feed her before she starts to talk.
She'll take the bite. I think she'll take the tartatan, uh, take his left hand, put it around her, and then, yeah, he can just use his right hand if ever he's gonna let her have his left hand. Okay. And then she's gonna sigh a bit and say, "So that wasn't the first time this happened, like I said, but when a while ago when Mama asked me why I left, why I ran away, I couldn't really I couldn't really give her an answer. I couldn't tell her that I wanted to leave because I just wanted to be selfish. Like, I know you and I have talked about it, and it was a hard conversation, but at least it was a conversation, you know? At least you listened to me. Um the night I left, Mama and I kind of fought. I tried talking to her about maybe checking the outside a bit. Like, not go outside, but you know that border by the grove before you enter? Maybe just take a peek, like pop my head out. But she said no again, and I got upset, and she got upset with me. That's the usual disagreement. So I went to the treehouse to kind of cool off, maybe get Sally, and then just go here. She refer to the chamber. But that's when I got my letter, and she kind of looked at him. Have I ever told you that someone sent me a letter, and that's why I left?
He'll shake his head.
She rummaged through her bag and give it to him, like abot niya sa kanya. And she'd say, "This is from a friend." Or at least Zazu was the first person I've ever met. She passed by here, left, and one day she left a letter saying something about, and then she'd point to her necklace. But because of that, I left. I told Mama that I'd sleep in Auntie Willa's room, which I do sometimes. But instead of going to her door, I left, and I didn't look back. If I did, I would have probably changed my mind. So being back here, having that conversation, it's like the the time I was gone didn't matter. It didn't matter that I helped save Neverwinter, helped save people, because Mama said no. And then she kind of tug on his right hand for another tartatan.
Well, I understand. It's frustrating. But I can't help but feel that you're kind of shortchanging yourself just because you heard someone say no. Is no such a difficult word for you to hear?
She's gonna form the word no sa mouth, and she's gonna what do you call this? Like, catch herself and kind of shake her head. And then she'd say, "Only when Mama says it."
I see. I mean, that's the thing, though. 2 years have passed here, and I get it. It's only been a short while for you, but 2 years of not having you around, that could mess someone up. So, probably yes, it's also hard for her to come out of her mouth right now. But it could, it could get easier. She just needs to get to know you better. You've changed. Not like it's a short time, but a lot can happen in a few weeks.
I think she'd have a small smile after he says, "You've changed." And then she'd say, she'd kind of perk up a bit and she'd say, "I have. I have changed, like a lot. And Mama gets to meet her. Me." But with everything that's going on, I do wanna I do wanna introduce myself again. But I feel like the timing is so bad.
What makes you say that?
Because there are eyes around home, hags that wanna take over and mix our world. It's it's hard it's hard to be selfish when everything else is falling apart.
I don't know. I feel like it's easier to be selfish when everything is falling apart. Because suddenly it feels like you don't have enough time, and it feels like it's a more valid reason to put yourself out there. That's my opinion.
Is that how you feel about what's going on?
You can say that.
What time are you trying to catch?
What do you mean?
Because you said that it does feel like with what do you call this, with a shorter time, it's better to get things out there.
I can't really say. It just feels like an itch at the back of my head.
I've been getting that too throughout the day. Like it feels like I'm forgetting something. And the more that I talk to Mama, the more that I see how she reacts, it feels like it's something related to that. Uh, I'm not sure if it's my missing item, but I have a hard time. I have a hard time talking to Mama whenever I try to recall what it is. I'm not sure if that's the same case for you. Like you feel like it's just in the back of your head.
Let's say it is. Like, it feels like a song I should know, but I somehow forgot.
She would offer him a tartitan, and she'd ask, "What if you try to make a new song for that feeling? Does that work?"
Something tells me that a new song can't really replace what was lost. So I never tried.
She would kind of look at him. Um, how does his tail look right now?
I mean, I would imagine it kind of like circles around you guys. Like how
Okay.
when Shana's like sitting down and like the tip just
Like gumaganon. Okay.
is calm.
She'd say, not replace, more like just add a new tune. Because if you can't remember it, and she's kind of shake her head. Well, it's not like if I try to remember mine, it would be the same thing. And then she'd shake her head again and say, well, in any case, that's that's what I'm that's what I've been feeling, and well, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure what to do next because the last time this happened, I left, and I don't think that's a good idea to do again.
Consider this a second chance. It's happened again. You didn't like your first choice, now you have the chance to do another one. Give your mom a chance and maybe she'll give you one too. That's not fair.
That sounds fair.
Maybe, or my mom doesn't maybe, eventually, you guys lock it up. She sees you for who you are and you become. Maybe you'll hear her say this. And then you'd feel better about your choices.
She'd nod. And if she says no, then I'll just keep trying.
And I'll be here with you. Because I absolutely refuse to leave without you.
She'd touch his chest like lightly, and she'd ask, "Are you? How scared are you still?"
You're a bit surprised and ask, well, what do you mean?
Meeting Mama. I know you're scared.
Is it that obvious?
She would nod. I mean, you told me yourself. I mean, your other you told me. That's one giveaway. But yeah,
Eat more of the tartatan and kind of think about it.
Stress eating.
she would ask for a bite too.
Okay, it'll eat a bit more. Also, very sure it's like bells echoing. Yeah, and yeah, it's picking up your phone.
No,
It's picking up your phone. You take a deep breath and kind of just say, back in the forest, did you hear anything weird?
She would not. I did, but it was the wrong thing. I think. Not I think. It was the wrong thing I heard.
How are you so sure?
Because what's her name again? The because Talira and I forgot the other one. They disappeared. They weren't working with the hag. That's what I heard. That they were gonna lead us to the hag, and that was wrong.
I heard the wrong thing too. Sorry. I heard the wrong thing too, and he kind of like hesitates, and he'll say, "I know it's not true. I know it's not, but just hearing your voice and hearing the words and suddenly feeling scared without knowing why just made everything feel too real."
She would wait lang ah. Imagine ko. She would put down the tartatan, take his other hand, and then she'd ask, "Tell me, what is it that you heard?"
I heard your voice say that your family would never really accept me.
Do you believe it?
Of course, I don't want to believe it. I just, I don't know.
She would nod, and I think for this one she would try to get up, not try to. She would get up, and then she would um wait lang. She would bend so that she would be facing him. So I think since Maris is sitting down, Poppy's just like that, like she's standing up, but she's gonna um bend down a bit so she's facing him, and then she would kind of cup his face, give him a small smile, and let him know, and tell him, I know sometimes it does feel that way, and with how Mama is acting and how she's reacting, I even I'm worried as to how she would take it, but not in a she wouldn't like you sort of way, more of a something that she might not just want to deal with. I can't promise you how it's gonna go, especially when we talk to her. It might get weird, it might get awkward, but none of that is about you. You don't have to impress them. You don't have to impress anyone. You don't have to put on a performance. Just be you. And then she'll kind of squeeze his cheeks. Just be my Amare. That's who I brought home. That's who I brought home. That's who I brought home now. And no matter how they react, she'd do this to his cheeks. She'd say, "It won't change how I feel about you." And then um she's gonna like kind of bite onto her inner cheek, take a deep breath, and then she'd say, Te amo. Uh, Mo Sheri. I really do. And she would let go of his face and give him a smile.
Sorry. Uh, yeah, he's gonna smile. And he will say the same thing. And he'll say like, I just I just wanna be enough for you and your family and feel like I deserve this.
She would nod, like almost immediately, and she would say, You do. And you are. You are enough. More than. This tiny body that you suddenly have is not enough. 2,500 gold is not enough. I don't
I'll
think
never get you
anything, I don't think anything would be enough.
that. Okay.
I'm not just saying this because of how I feel about you. Then she'll kind of motion towards the chamber. She'll ask, What do you think about this place? This one specifically. Because I know the outside has been scary.
It's quiet. It's a lot quiet.
She'd nod and then she'd say, as she'd kind of smile at him and say, Whenever I'm with you, this is the calm that I hear.
I could
It's
say the
been
same. I'm sorry, go.
okay. I should just say, it's been safe. Whatever feeling I get here, that's how I feel about you.
I feel the same. You do. I just I wanna get past this. I don't know what I don't know what I'm missing. I feel like it has something to do with why I just can't feel like I deserve you. But I'm working every step towards it. That I can say wholeheartedly. Because I wanna stay by your side and feel like I deserve that.
She would nod and she would give him a hug and then she'd say, Then every day, every chance I can get, I'll let you know. I'll let you feel it. That you deserve all this. That I want you to see that I want you to see I want you to see how I see you. And if it takes a lifetime, then I'll be with you for a lifetime.
Lifetime is quite long, Firefly. Are you sure?
She'll smile at him a bit cheekily and she'll say, As long as you feed me the tartatan instead of Rodea, as long as you pick me other than Auntie Willow, and then she'd kind of have a, what do you call that? Mm, parang gumagano, parang her face is scrunching up. There we go.
You feed her the tartatat. I'll always choose you every day. Yes, that includes between you and Antonio. Which I hope you know I'm just doing to tease Sophia. The guy's cute, but he's not that cute.
She'll
He's
nod
not
and she'll
cute.
say, she'll nod and she'll say, I'm even taller than him now.
I know exactly. I'll feed her some
Um,
more.
she'll take it. And then she'll kind of, she'll do with, where is it? With this, she'll do kind of that to his chin, so it goes up a little bit, and then she'll ask, but really, how are you? Ever since we arrived here, I I I, I see everyone get so scared, get so worried. I know that they think the place is weird. I'm also kind of weirded out, but at least the grove is nice.
It is quite nice. The grove is nice. Your home is beautiful. Your family is great. This chamber is peaceful and relaxing. I understand when everyone's scared and weirded out and stressed. I mean, who wouldn't be? I know I feel the same way. But I trust in you, and you know, I don't think we can make it out of this without you.
You really believe in me that much?
I mean, you are the strongest sorcerer, unless I'm mistaken.
She would shake her head. No, that's me. Okay. She would. I think then she would kind of offer her cheek and kind of have a smile on it, and then she would say, "I think the strongest sorcerer needs a kiss, just so she can relax."
Well, I mean, I don't see anyone else here, so I guess it has to be me. And he will like go closer to her, but like before, giving her a kiss, he would kind of like look at her and take it all in, hold on to her cheek, and for a moment, I guess he would look a bit worried and he would say, "What if you don't like what you see? Now, what if Amara is just too messy for you?"
She would shake her head and say, "Why is being too messy such a bad thing?"
I always feel like it is.
Back in the tent, I think that was the first time I've ever let myself be messy. And then when I saw how, and then she'll air quote, she'll say, when I saw how messy things got, it wasn't as bad as I thought. It was quite pretty. It it reminded me of you in some ways. Not that I'm saying that, my mess is like you, but all that, all the emotions, all the colors, they're not as bad as I thought they were. Maybe sometimes all the noise might not be too bad. Maybe it gives way to a new kind of music. But any color or any sound or any form of sound, that's just Amare. I think wait lang. um, I think she'll say, I think I'll. She'll look away and then she'll say, I think I'll love them still.
It's a pretty strong
She would nod. She can't look at him, yeah, but she'd nod.
word. He's going to take her attention back the same way he did the first time in the chamber.
Hmm.
And he'll look like, kind of just look at her until she looks back at him.
She would if he would try to get her attention, she would say, if I look at you for too long, I might suddenly confess.
Is now not the right time?
I think she'd take a glance at him until she would fully look at him. And then she would ask, are you scared?
I am. But I always am. Especially with you.
She would take his hand and put it on her chest, like here. She would let him feel, probably try to hear as well, her heartbeat, and then she would, and then she would look at him, and she would uh, nod. She'd say, "I think this is the scariest thing I've ever done. More, more scary than the Tory."
And he was pretty scary.
He was.
Then we don't have to do it just yet. I know how you feel. You know how I feel. We can save it for another time.
She would exhale, and she would say, "Mhm. Maybe when there might not be eyes around."
Yeah. Okay. That's fair. And then
If
he'll.
they,
Oh, yes. No, go,
she'll just
go.
say, if they find out how I feel about you, then they'll have a really big hold on your strongest sorcerer.
Then that just means you can't leave my side until all this is over.
Should not.
And he'll give him a kiss. He'll give her a kiss.
She would say, after he kisses her, she would say, "Could I show you instead?"
He would nod.
Okay. She would just say, "It really is. It's kind of a shame that Sophia got rid of your bites, but that means
Oh,
I can make more."
okay.
And then yeah, she'll kiss him.
Okay.
I'm like sweating right now.
Don't mind me, I don't exist.
Yeah, okay. You're gonna be surprised. That he's gonna give a kiss back. Yeah. Oh, Sophia doesn't see it.
Kakaayos lang yan.
Yeah, he'll give him a kiss. About to like, he'll give a kiss back. What?
Didn't we get like one that wasn't healed?
um, He will say, for the record, I don't think you were wrong for running away.
She kind of cock her head to the side. Really?
I can understand, when things feel a bit suffocating and disagreeable and harsh, and an opportunity comes around. I can understand how easy it is to take that without thinking twice.
Don't you think 2 years was too long? Maybe I could have, I don't know, show any signs of life. Maybe that's what hurt them.
Probably. But the important part is you're here now for a second chance. And sometimes to some people, 2 years is too short.
She would nod. I really didn't know what I put my family through. And I do regret doing that. Though I wouldn't have changed it.
How come?
Well, I wouldn't be me now. I wouldn't know what I know. I wouldn't be as strong as me. I wouldn't have met everyone. I wouldn't have seen so much. My colors changed so much outside.
Well, see, that's the thing about mistakes. People will do everything to change that. So I don't think you're in the wrong.
She would take a. I think by this time she would have taken a seat on him again. She would look at him and she'd say, "Have you made mistakes like that?"
Too many.
She would raise her hands. More than this?
I lost count. He'll put her hand down and he'll say, I've run away too. Not from my parents, of course. Someone else. It was same. It was the same as you said. It was suffocating. It was hard. Every no feels harsh. And
You think yours-
eventually,
Oops, sorry.
yeah, I guess how he's speaking is he's a bit hesitant, a bit careful with what he says. And the words kind of come out na parang, it's like, it feels like it's stuck in his throat. He's just trying to push it out.
Mm-mm.
But, he continues to talk anyways and say, eventually, Tybalt found me, and it was the first opportunity I got to get out of there. And I did. And I haven't looked back since. So I understand how you feel.
Do you think they're also looking for you? Whoever you're running away from?
I wouldn't want that person to find me, if I'm being honest.
She kind of looked at him a bit puzzled. I think she'd kind of. I think she tried to look at him, his face a bit more clearer, or at least tried to get his face in her view more. And she'd ask, How come? Are they are they like bad people? And then she kind of catch herself uh and kind of shake her head and say, "You don't have to talk about it, though. It's..." And then she'd tap his chest. She'd say, "I know it's making you nervous."
He'll nod and say, "It's not that I don't want to talk about it. I'm just not ready for you, or I'm not ready for you to hear or to see me like that, you know?"
She would nod. Well, we do have a lifetime together. I would I would say that you can tell me another time, but the fear that you have now won't differ for when you tell me in the future. But what I can assure you is that what I feel for you won't change. Even before my feelings for you won't change, even what do you call this? Even after you've told me. The feelings I have now, that I can guarantee. You
It's more than enough. I just feel like he's gonna laugh because he's gonna find himself a bit silly for saying it. I just feel like it's not the right time for that.
She would nod. Then would it be alright if I ask again next time?
You can always ask. I'll just say when I'm ready or not.
She would nod. And then she would kind of, I think, trace the outline of his face. So not the circle, but yeah, the outline of his face until he would get to his bangs, and she would kind of brush it to the side, and she kind of look at him, and she'd say, kind of absent-mindedly, um, she'll say this in Sylvan. You really have no idea how pretty you are. And then she'd give him a smile.
I think you would understand that, right, Kev? He gave a thumbs up. you, you, you'll give her a smile too. And you'll kiss her on the forehead as thank you. And my bird. And you'll say in Inferno, you give me too much credit.
She'll shake her head. Still reply in Sylvan. She'll say, "Too much is not enough." And then she'd say, "I really wish you could see how I see you. But maybe next time I'll show you."
I'm working my way towards that. I swear.
She would nod. "I can see."
And that's enough for me. Then he'll give her a kiss again on the lips.
Yeah, she'd take it. And I think after that, she would just stick close to him. Um, what do you call this? She would also show him the progress she's done with the song that she's made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think she's almost done with it.
Like with the lyrics
Yep.
and
Yeah.
the tone.
That one, no. The only thing she's gonna show is the lyrics. Like she'll just say that like she doesn't know how to write the melody of it.
Okay. I'm gonna ask, is this does the song feel a lot more like the new Firefly?
She would nod and she'd say, you can say that. Actually, yeah. Something
Do
I
you
kind of
go, sorry.
something I kind of want Mama to see or to hear, but I just can't get it right. Feels like there's something wrong.
Hmm. Do you wanna hear what this Firefly in front of me sounds like? At least to me.
She'd perk up and nod, and she'd say, she would nod and say, "Yeah, I've been wondering, but I didn't wanna, I didn't wanna ask too much."
It's never too much with you.
She'll nod, like, a bit excited.
Okay. Then he'll bring out his loot. He'll bring out his loot, and then he would, like he's holding onto it, ready to strum, but he would hum it first, feel out the chords until it matches his hum, and then after that, after some fine tuning, I guess, because that's kind of how Ray does it, if I recall. Anyways, he will then pluck and strum the lute and then sing the song with the rhythm or the melody that he is humming.
I think she's gonna try to keep up with him, but mostly listen to how he creates the melody. She would, since he's using his
Lute.
since he's using his lute, yeah, she'd be looking at his fingers. Yeah, and then yeah, I think she'll try to sing along once there's more of a consistent melody and rhythm.
Okay. So, yeah, after a sample, he's gonna say, "What do you think? Nah, yeah, ah."
uh, I think I think we can finish this tonight because I'm missing just a little bit more of the lyrics, but the melody itself that you made, this could work. It is kind of deceiving though. Like the melody sounds so upbeat, but then the lyrics are so.
I can't help it. That's just how you make me feel. And he's gonna pout.
She's gonna laugh and say, "Okay, okay." But what do you think? What does the greatest troubadour think?
Personally, I like how you described the new Firefly. It reminds me why I love her so much. And he kind of just looks away.
Gulat ako dun, ah. Yeah, she'll gulat ako dun. She'll also kind of look away and she'll say, what do you call this? She'll nod and take the paper away and say, "Okay, that's good." Um, and then yeah, she'll just sit. Yeah, she'll sit on him and say, "I think I think this is good," and then she'll stick it out and she'll just say, "And I think I'm good to relax." and she'll sit, what do you call this, sit back on him.
Okay. I think he's gonna rest uh his chin on her head. And he'll ask, "Do you feel better enough to face your mom?"
She'll nod. A lot better. Mm, more comfortable, I guess, to talk to Mama. And she'll say, I do plan to talk to her or tell her about you, and I was hoping we could have breakfast with her tomorrow.
Early?
I know, I know it's too early, but maybe when I can wake you up, I'll go here to wake you up.
Alright, that sounds fair. Anything for you.
She'll smile. What do you call this? She'll ask, "What about you? How are you feeling now?"
It always feels lighter with you. You know that.
Light enough to go with me later, because I plan to bring Sophia somewhere.
You know what? I think she really needs a break. Let me tell you what happened upstairs when you left. And
Something happened.
oh, so much, so much. I can't believe she left me all to my lonesome.
I thought
But
she was your ride or die.
she was, and she decided to die at the moment. She did not ride with me, but that is okay. This was a tough day for her. I did yell at her today, you know.
Yeah.
I did. I can understand why she wouldn't want to ride with me, and that's fine. You know what? I think Sophia would need some company. It's a tough day for her. It's a tough day for everyone.
Mm, maybe, yeah, because this place, she'll refer to the chamber, might be a good place for you because it's quiet. But I know I do have another area that I can bring her to. Might be a nice change of scenery for her. If you want to
Mhm.
go, I can show it to you too.
I love to go and probably apologize.
Mhm. Okay. Well, well, we can go after you guys. I don't know if you guys are still drinking with Auntie Willow, but if you guys are, I can bring you guys after or before.
Why don't you join us?
She's gonna have a kind of worried look, and she's gonna say, "Is Uncle Ali joining too?"
Well, it's just Auntie Willow who said. He doesn't know that nodding face, okay?
Uh, she'll say, "Maybe just 2 glasses." Auntie Willow gets a bit too much when she drinks, and I don't want to be there. I'll just leave you guys with her.
I'm a bit worried now, but okay. I did promise, and I want to make a good impression. So,
Yeah, she really liked you a lot.
I wouldn't say a lot. I think she likes that I drink.
She likes that you're pretty. She kind of says that a bit like grumbly.
I think she's not gonna have a confused face. You know what Clara does, where she's gonna open her mouth and she's gonna be like,
Mm, yeah,
I, I guess I'll have to tell her I'm taken.
she'll nod and she'll perk up. Yeah, I guess you have to.
Mhm. Okay, then you're coming with us. No take backsies. And he's gonna
Um,
start. Yes.
yeah, she'll nod.
Okay. I guess he's gonna start like cleaning up the stuff,
Mm.
and then you'll ask like, "Are you planning to show this to your mom?" The song, I mean.
Maybe. I think that's the best way to get my feelings across.
I feel she'd understand it better that way. After seeing the house, I mean.
Hope she likes it. Hope she likes who her daughter is.
I can't see any reason for her not to.
She'd give him a smile and say, "You're just biased."
I may be biased, but I'm also smart. I am a child of Ayun. I make no mistakes.
I make no mistakes. Oh no, I didn't say that. No, no, I wasn't saying that. Okay, okay.
I can never have wrong opinions.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna stand up and help her up to fix up the stuff and kind of just walk beside her. And I guess like before leaving the chamber, he would like hold her hand and they'll say, "They were the bad guy, the person I ran away from. He was a good friend. Things just got really difficult."
She would squeeze his hand and what do you call this? Give him a nod as what do you call that? That she that she acknowledged what he said, and she would kind of put a hand on her chest and say, "That must have hurt you, because he was a close friend."
I just wish I made better choices.
Well,
Yeah.
you can. Well, you're starting them. You're starting them now, and I'm glad that you're taking those steps for you. Once you're ready, you can talk more about your friend. But and then she'll kind of what do you call this? Raise his hand on her chest again and say, "I'm sorry that happened. I'm not like I don't know what it is. I don't know how bad it was, but you're still you. You're still there, and you're here now." And she'll say, and then she'll still say his name. She'll say Amari.
He's gonna smile, continue walking and holding her hand. Then he'll like shyly say, I really like Amare a lot more whenever he's with you.
She'll squeeze his arm and kind of lean on him and say, "I really like him too."
I sure hope so. Continue to walk.
uh, she'll laugh and then she'll what do you call this? I think she'll snap her finger. She'll turn back into the Tinkerbell size, and then she'll go to his cheek, give him a little fairy kiss, and make two ringing sounds. Ding ding.
Mm-mm. Honestly, I didn't even know you could do this. This is such a surprise. Oh, you can sit here. You can sit here.
Yeah, she'll sit. She'll kind of laugh like how Tinkerbell did it, yung the quiet laugh. Yeah, she'll do that.
Yeah. Okay. You continue to.
Okay. So, as you guys finish up your talk, transitioning back inside the house. Fuck! What are we gonna do today?
You started this.
I was just being very thoughtful for everyone else, man. Like, what are we gonna do, man?
He,
Dude,
he,
look at Amael, look at Amael. He's like,
he,
sorry.
is he fetal position still?
Yeah, like ano?
Ah, di-
Dude, do you know how to talk to someone who's literally breaking down in front of us? Like, what are we gonna do, man?
does he even hear us?
You know, I've read books about these. I don't think they do. like, um, I don't know, man. What are we gonna do?
He's gonna try poking Survey. Hey, can you hear me? I Survey.
Ano sabi?
I'm sorry. We all know anyway, even as Renea and friends. Sh- Shut up, Ish. I can see you.
So you poke Amayal. I mean, he feels like a person, though there's no like reaction towards your poking. You know, man, I don't think you're supposed to be poking him either way. He's not a dead body.
You know, I break down. I've never talked to someone breaking down.
Same. You know, usually when I'm sad, I just go out to the range. I shoot a couple arrows. I I ask some of my house helpers to make me fish fillet, and I'm all good for the day. You know,
Can we like plop him into the couch or something?
into the what? Sorry.
Onto the couch.
Uh, uh so you want? Okay, well, we'll sit him up. Okay, okay. As you guys try to sit him up, he kind of just like lays there, and then is slowly kind of like slowly leaning into like falling back onto the couch.
Oh my gosh. Kev, can you do it? And then Ish, could you hold Kev's camera to see how he looks?
But what is that? You want me to do it?
Like that, and then he's just slumped on the wall. Like,
Okay, 1 second. Wait, you just like he's just like this, but he's like
oh, he's
he
slumped
just
back
goes back.
down. Oh.
You don't have to speak or anything, but could you like show me signs that you are actually hearing me?
Um, there would be. I don't think there would be no response. I'll allow you to roll a medicine check.
Ito na naman tayo. Asan na yung character sheet ko? Sorry. Naglo-load si character sheet. Nawala na naman kasi siya. Medicine. Wala ako niyan. But I am wise.
Yeah, wiser than like two other people in this party. Okay, so with an 18 in medicine, uh You can try a couple more times, but I would like to say that you probably encountered a couple situations like this with your maids. Like, sometimes life is just not good with them. So, uh, you're always there to help them out. And sometimes they just need space. Sometimes they just need some time to kind of decompress, release all of that negative energy. And I guess what you know the most is these things don't last the whole day. So technically, what Amaya is probably going through is he's having a little bit of an episode. You're not sure what about, but he's definitely deep in there.
So he's shut everything out and not he can hear nothing outside of his own
Yeah,
mind right now.
yeah.
Oh, now. Hmm.
Yeah, I don't think anything's gonna work, man. I wish we had Marius here, or I don't know, Poppy. Poppy's pretty good at cheering people up too. Like, where the hell is Sophia? What is going on? What is going on with everyone really today?
Should we check up on the others first then? I think he needs some space.
I mean, I already sent Tony to check on Sophia, and Marius is with Poppy. I know I called him a creep and a jerk, but should we get Vegas?
He looks at Survey. I'm Amel and just is he really what he needs right now?
I don't know, man. I don't really know what clerics do. Do they also cure depression? Is that a thing?
You mean like that thing Sophia does at the snap of a finger and everyone's feeling okay all of a sudden?
Uh, I mean, physically, yeah, we're good, but I'm not sure about mentally.
She did something similar to a crowd, but I don't think calming him down will work here at this point.
Maybe it can. Like, I mean, I would love to ask her right now. It's just that she looked like a mess earlier. I think she finished like four glasses already. That's not good, man. We're in the presence of family here.
Family who makes you drink.
I guess so.
So it's allowed? I'm not sure how type of family works. I never drink.
I don't know.
Well,
Fairies are
occasionally
weird,
rather.
man. Fairy families are weird. If Poppy was already weird,
You can't
I,
just
I
say that.
didn't expect any. Okay, all right. I'm just being blunt here.
I mean, maybe weird for us, you know, but I think it's normal for them.
Okay, fine. That makes sense. That makes sense. Well, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with Amael right now, other than just watch him and hope he kind of like comes to at any point. If anything, we have to carry him all the way to the carry him up into the treehouse because we can't
I,
leave him like this.
I'm, I'm down to do that. We can float a bit. It's gonna be easy. We don't even have to move, right? We just have to float and go up the tree.
I don't even think this guy can fly. I don't think he's weightless like us.
I mean, I'm strong. Then I look at my size. My point still stands. I'm strong.
I'm puny.
Hey, you can help.
This is gonna be like two guys trying to carry a large table, but only one person's really putting a lot of effort to it.
Weekend at service. Let's go.
You don't.
Let's just get him to the treehouse. We can't just leave him here at the Olet's.
Okay, all right. Okay, you grab the arms because his torso is large.
Yeah,
I'll go by the
yeah.
feet.
Yeah, yeah. I know, I know.
All right,
Do
you carry him right under his armpits. the guy
Metal
the
Gear,
guy the guy doesn't have
much
any,
resistance.
yeah, much resistance to moving his body, and Sagi's kind of like holding him by the shins of his legs. It's like, all right, buddy, get up, get up. Let's try to get you somewhere comfier, not here. And
How?
as you
Yeah.
go
Go.
ahead, go ahead.
I was just gonna ask how long will this take?
Probably like a good 10, 15 minutes.
Okay.
So you guys go outside carrying Amayal. You make your way to under the treehouse, and then you guys try to kind of like formulate a plan on how to kind of like carry him upward onto the ladder. Actually, you guys can just fly,
Yeah, we can.
but yeah, he is somewhat heavy, so you guys put some effort into it. And as you guys reach the landing, you guys open the door, and you guys are greeted by Vekas, who is just sitting on one of the like the tea tables.
Does he slump
And
down
as you
again?
guys like, yeah, and as you guys like open the and start entering, Vegas kind of like turns his head towards you guys, like, oh, what, what has happened here?
He's going through things. I think he needs some space.
Face, what happened? What initiated this need for space? He doesn't
He
seem very well, and he's kind of like stood up. He went in front of Amayal, and he started kind of like wave his hands in front of his eyes.
he shows the rapid progressing disappearance of his parts. Like, okay, service a chest, was it?
It started from his arm, but it spread it's already spread so far that it's like going onto his chest.
Yeah, he shows that he started panicking, so we told him not to go off by himself, and this happens and that happens, and he's just there now, silent.
Were you the one who talked to him?
Yes.
Roll a deception check.
Here I am covering for Marius again. Uh, he's not a good liar. Oh shit!
Okay, so since I haven't been doing a lot of the hope and fear dice thing, because frankly, it's hard to make you guys do a lot of the roll for hope, roll for fear stuff in very RP situations. I just told myself, if it's a good thing to roll for and you guys get a nat 20, I'll give you guys a hope point.
Oh.
So it's a little bit more consistent.
we gain hope for lying. Heck yeah! Napatigil ako. It was. Oh yes.
Okay, 1 second. All right, so one hope for you guys.
Yay.
Is it showing? Oh, fuck. Is it showing? I tried making it test. Oh, it's to GM. That's why. But yeah, there is hope for fear. Sorry. Everything's pressing. There we go. I think it showed now. There we go. One hope.
Hope.
Okay, so um, but I do have to roll for Vacus's insight still.
Oh no, wisdom.
Uh,
How high could it be?
I have to roll this manually.
This is
so
all the hope we
it's
have.
1d20 plus 8.
Below 10, 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 below 10.
It's not rolling. He ain't rolling.
Di na kasi daw, di na kailangan, wag na.
Wait, I need to refresh the page. I
I
think.
just got an idea.
Sorry, technical difficulties.
I'm so fucking scared. Rob, please make this count.
You're not even
Plus,
in the room.
Look! Oh, you guys don't see it. Never mind. Hold
okay,
on, hold on.
24.
But it's a nat 20.
That
No!
20 does not save you from rolls. It's still a good
Aw.
roll, though. It's still a good roll. So make us kind of just like he kind of squints his eyes a bit. And there's this like there's this cocked grin on his face as he says, "Really? I'm surprised you were able to. I was surprised you were able to reduce him to such a state."
Yeah, I have a sharp tongue. He rolls his eyes.
Is that a clue?
No! Why is his tongue isn't sharp? What the fuck? What the heck?
So he kind of just, lets it be. It's like, and says, "All right, you can lay him down here. I do have something to help with these situations."
He tries to lay him down. How's the big guy looking?
Oh, just it's it's a natural for people who have already gotten to the edge of their mental capacities. So it's very common for things that we do in the Church of Thorm. So just a little bit of, and then he kind of like waves his hand just right above Amael, and I can't access Vacus's feet right now because browser roll20's bullshit. But as he kind of like waves his hand, he does cast Calm Emotions on Amael, and you see Amael kind of his body relaxes slowly. His eyes that were mostly open this whole time slowly start to close, and his body, which was quite tense in a fetal position, start to kind of relax, and he kind of goes into more of a, he it just kind of looks like he fell asleep. All right, good as new. He should be able to get up in the next couple minutes. I think. I think supposedly he should react by waking up, but probably took more than the suitable toll in his head, and it just decided that he should be asleep.
Did you just say good as new like he was a tool?
Sorry,
Did you just say good as new as if he was a tool?
I I wouldn't infer it as such, but more on he got better.
I guess. Shouldn't we just let him feel what he was feeling instead of suppressing whatever emotions that, that he was having?
I'm not really sure about that. I think he's gone through enough torment as it is.
Hmm.
Whatever you all talked to him about, he the mind is a powerful thing. In the inner recesses of its core, it's able to reach out to emotions where sometimes it's just unnatural for a person. So
Hmm.
whatever you all talked about to him must have elicited some deeper, something deeper. It wouldn't be, it wouldn't be nice for him to go through much more of that and just let him rest.
He just nods. Well, the others are out there, biding their own time, minding their own problems. Why are you alone here?
Like I said, I've already surrendered my my thoughts on what to do next, and I wouldn't want to get in the middle of family affairs, so I exited as soon as possible. And lo and behold, you and Sagi here came back with a complication in your hands, and though I know that you did not ask for it, or nor did he, it's it's just in my nature to help out. Sagi does speak up. You know what? I'm starting to think that it's either you are a genius at everything everything that involves ailments and stuff like that, or you're just a really, really crazy quack.
Sorry. Redea holds back the scuff. That aside, do you, what is his name if it's not Amael?
Well, I wouldn't really know. Just
He
gave that
just
name to him so that I would be able to refer to him as something.
hmm,
I just thought it would be fitting.
he fits the description of what the would-be champion in Neverwinter.
Sorry, say again.
The, Amael fits the description of what the would-be champion of Neverwinter, previous champion. It's telling you now.
Not really privy to such things, and never heard of the champion looking like him.
Hmm.
Are you aware of what you've lost? What item you've lost?
Well, if I was aware, I wouldn't really know what I lost in the first place. Though, if you're saying that, if you're asking if I feel like something is missing, definitely, but I'm not too pressed for whatever that is.
He just puts a finger on his head. For me, I feel like there's one less voice in my head, so to speak. Does that make sense?
Is there also something that ails you?
No. No?
No.
The second no is more insecure already. No?
I think that's what they call being schizophrenic, man. You're not supposed to have voices in your head.
Not even a thinking voice?
I mean, that's called a conscience.
Is that
Yeah.
That's saggy. That's
Vegas.
saggy.
Oh. Yeah. I think it's pretty normal to have three consciences. Or four.
Three consciences.
Yeah.
Makeup will just say, "All right, I think we're getting a little bit over our heads here. If you do, if you do, if you do have something that you're missing, then maybe I do have one as well. Though it's not. It doesn't feel like it's impacting myself too much. I'll
Really?
keep it in mind and try to think about it. But if you say it as you say it is, then I'm not really sure what I lost."
Is it really not impacting us? He shows his hand disappearing.
No, no, no.
If
He
he,
meant he meant himself. He meant himself.
oh, does he have anything from him that's disappearing?
Yeah, he's about the same progress as Amael.
You seem to be taking this lightly, or calmly rather, not lightly.
If it's my time, it is my time. Though I would have preferred to be buried 6 feet deep for it.
Uh, really? You're not afraid of death, huh?
I guess the only regret I'll have is if ever any of you disappear too, I wouldn't be able to give you sermons.
I think I'd prefer someone. No, no, no. Sorry. I think I've made some sort of mistake. I'll stop speaking.
Wait, what was that? What did you say? Sorry.
I was about. I think I prefer. I think I'll stop speaking.
All right, Kevin.
Well, guess that's it for discussions. We have already a set plan. Sagi, could you stay here and watch Amael?
Yeah, are you sure you guys don't need me to check on everyone else?
I'm gonna check on everyone else.
All right, do a good job. I
Yeah,
guess
you've been telling me to do
I'll
everything
stay
you
to
want to
watch
do.
Amael. And he kind of like words out on silently with his mouth. You want me to watch? Make us, don't you?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna go. He just exits out the door. Have fun, and closes the door.
Just kidding.
I guess we'll go check on Sophia and Tony first, since he knows where they are.
Well, by the time you get there, they're not there anymore.
Are there food left?
Yeah, there is food.
What's left?
Uh, I mean, sino hindi nakaubos ng mushroom steak nila?
Si
Ay, wala
Marius.
nagtira ng... Ay, hindi
Si
niya
Mar-
inubos!
You didn't?
Oy, nga na, yung mushroom steak ni Marius hindi pa ubos.
He's just gonna take it and go out while taking a few bites. Yung mushroom soup.
Was it mushroom steak, right?
Yeah, steak.
Yes, mushroom steak.
You're muted, Ish.
I can hear it from Kevin's mic.
You sound like Fee.
He wouldn't know. He left. That means it's, free real estate.
You know, they're walking back to the house.
He's just
That
gonna
being
call
said,
out to people like Marius, Poppy, Sophia, sorry. You walk flying
okay,
around.
so at that point, you guys do hear Rodea. Poppy and Maris, as you guys start to head out of the tree, you guys do hear Rodea. There's a little bit of a muffle on his voice. It's like he sounds like he's eating something as he's yelling. And Sophia, you're around the side of the building, around the garden, but you do hear Rodea. You as well, Antonio, from above the treehouse.
Okay. Where is he coming from? Inside the house? Or he's...
You're still muted, Isha. Ay, hindi na pala. Hindi na.
I just wanted to ask, where would Poppy and Marius be around this time?
You guys would have just left the cavern. And Shawi, you were asking something. Sorry.
I was asking where would Redea have started calling out? Like he came...
From the treehouse, I guess, like a few feet away from
No,
the
no, no.
treehouse.
He
Oh.
went through
Oh wait,
the...
galing pala sa
from
sa bahay, galing sa bahay. Yeah. I think
Yeah,
he
front
just
of the
float.
house.
Yeah, a bit far from the house, and
Are
started
there
calling
two
for people.
exits? Are there two exits in the ground floor from the house? Yes, right?
No, just one.
There's only one exit?
Technically, there's two, but the other one is in Auntie Willow's room, so only one can be accessed by everyone. But you guys can
Palabas
fly.
kanina.
You guys can leave through the balcony. You guys can leave through the windows. Pwede naman.
Did Sagi and Redea bring Amael to the treehouse before they left the kitchen, Kev? I guess so.
Yeah. Before you guys left the kitchen,
Yeah. Okay.
and while they were inside the treehouse, that's when you guys went to the roof.
Ah, okay. Makes sense.
You guys literally did not see each other.
Oh, wow.
Okay. So Redea's in the front of the house, just a couple feet away, yelling for your guys' attention. What do you guys do?
Do we see him? Like from where Maripop is?
Okay. From across the pond or lake, or yeah, the pond, you do see him, like a really really small redhead. Actually, because he is small, he's like a little dot.
Damn.
Does he? Can Pop see enough that he? Can she see enough of what he looks like? Is he in distress? Does he look stressed? Does he look like he needs help?
No, he's just eating while calling for you guys.
Yeah, may hawak-hawak siyang dahon, tapos may pagkain. And he doesn't look like he's in distress. But he does look like he does sound like he's looking for people.
Pops is gonna.
Go Bell.
She's gonna jingle next to Marius, and she's gonna do that. Gonna shake her head.
Yeah, I see it too. Oh yeah, he's eating. You know what? That reminds me. I didn't finish my dinner. Oh, I would love to finish everything. Let's go. Let's go. To
She would nod. I think she would keep an eye out on Sophia if she could find Sophia.
Okay. You would
Third.
fly across the lake then. Then he's just medyo, steak.
Stay. If Pops does see Sophia, she'll kind of wave, and I don't think Sophia can see her, but yeah, she'll kind of look for Sophia, try to get her attention if she can.
Uh, I think at this time, um, I don't know if you might see Sophia either. She's whoa, Jason, your camera is going crazy.
Go.
It's
Yeah,
wigging
what the
out.
heck is going on? Kanina may bata pa sa camera ni ano eh,
Ayun
ni
nga eh,
Romel.
kay Romel, parang,
Gusto ko may bata.
Ah,
Who was that?
Oh, that was
Yes.
my niece telling me to turn off the
Your
water
niece.
because umaapaw na daw.
Jesus.
Pag daw may bata, I was like, what the heck?
Yun nga eh. Oh.
oh gosh. Yeah.
Oh, there.
How big is Poppy? Like, I got a bit confused. Whenever she's the size of a palm.
Tinkerbell.
This is her size. My palm for scale.
She's Tinkerbell size.
Yeah, she's about the size of a coaster.
Oh, okay. I don't know if she would see. I might think she might hear the sound. Banber, mango, the banber. I think would be kind of like lying down on it on his tummy, but I think he's still giant. So like she hears she hears Redea call out, and then she kind of she's on top of Mango, nakaganon din siya. Pareho sila nakaganon. And then I think she'd kind of peek out, hearing people and hearing a bell. Are you near the farm? Not farm, the plant boxes?
Not too near. I think she'd be making noises to try and tell Marius that Sophia's on the other side. That's mostly it.
If she would point, then Mayor's would check it out.
Yeah, she would. Just make ringing noises.
Okay, then we shall go to that side of the house then.
Actually, if this is the actually, I don't know, can I have one last screenshot, Belle, but not rushing? Like, if this is the house, where's the chamber and where's the treehouse? Like, the whole. Is that even possible? Can you do it now?
The chamber is super far away.
It is.
It's right across the. If you imagine it this way, there's the pond, right?
What way?
At the very opposite side of the pond is where the chamber is, and the treehouse is somewhere at the front of the pond. Tama, Bel?
Like
Yeah.
So if the Olet house if the Olet house is a circle in the middle, the what do you call this? The entrance would be on the upper side, on the entrance side. The treehouse would be way in the back. Like nasa likod siya. Masikip lang yung lot. But if the treehouse, so the distance from the treehouse to the entrance would probably be from AIC to Galleria.
Okay. So that's what you meant by that pala. Okay, I remember you were saying this about AIC and ano nga. Okay. So, and then the little where Kawi is at the back of the house.
At the side of the house. It's very near the treehouse, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. You're somewhat near to Redea as well.
Okay, I think I would hear Redea first then. So I'd kind of stick my head out and then would see Redea, and I think I would see Redea. He's eventually
Yeah,
there.
you
Okay.
you would. It's kind of like stuffing his face with some mushroom steak.
She'd just kind of be like, yeah, and
So
then like
just
she'd be up above where like on top of Mango, like she's peeking from his head.
just checking on you guys. It's been 13 minutes and the food's gone cold, so I took the steak from someone's plate. I forgot whose, but it's still yummy, I guess.
You did not just take it from my table. That is not my steak.
Was
Was
there
that
a
my
large?
is Marius there?
Was there? Did Marius leave a big piece of mushroom steak?
I'd say it's like half eaten.
Half eaten? I think that would mean it's still a pretty big proportion.
It would be. I can imagine he's like flying there, all smiles, and then ang nakanya siya there, he's like, "You did not just eat my steak."
I'm sorry, I cooked you more steak.
Let me see how it is. Okay.
You know what I can imagine? It's that, it's that Armin and Yelena.
Oh my god!
It's Armin and Yelena.
Putik.
Crab Attack on Titan, right?
Yeah.
Put the Jeff.
Oh my god! There you go.
Marius kay Redea. Ang liit pa
It's
naman
fun.
ni
It's
Redea.
funny kasi 4 feet si Marius right now, diba? Tapos si Hede at 2 feet.
Yeah, Varys is super tall. It's perfect.
Oh my god.
Eagle siya, oh. My steak!
Ngumiti naman eh. Okay na yan. Oh, hey Marius. Why are you looking at me like that?
Don't hate Bernie, me. Who is that? Oh, yeah, he's gonna be, don't hate Marius, me. That was my food, man. I'm hungry. Stressed out.
Oh, I'm so
Hungry.
sorry. I thought people left and that's a poor steak in the plate and Kim wouldn't want that to be left to waste.
Yeah, well, Kim's not here.
Yeah, but I always think what if Kim was here, you know?
If Kim was here, she wouldn't have taken my steak.
Well, she would have said it would go to waste, so I ate it. Redea would
Sure.
take it.
Okay, well, if Kim was here, and mind you, I danced with the lady, she would have said, "Oh, I think Marius would come back. We should wait for him to get here."
Perfectly imitated. For some
Oo
reason.
nga eh.
Redea would stifle a laugh from the imitation. How are you talking? You're so good.
It's a pretty good invitation from Varys, you know?
How did you do that? No, I just missed her.
I don't know. I used to do it. It's part of the job, okay? I used to work there. Whatever.
Fine. I promise I'll cook you an extra piece of steak next time we go out somewhere.
Double the portions.
Fine.
Alright. Good deal. Nice deal with you. Nice dealing with you.
He takes another bite.
So,
Oh.
as you guys are slowly congregating to each other, Antonio, you do see this too. You are above the. Are you still above the treehouse?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see this commotion too, and Redea did call out to you as well. So, yeah. What do you do? Sorry.
Antonio would float above still. He'll be flying above everyone. Won't go down, but he'll float above to above where Sophia would be right now.
Oh, just above Sophia.
Yeah.
Bell, what is that? You make it look like nakapatong naman si Rene, si Antonio kay Sophia.
Sorry, sabi niya kasi on top. So I'm like, nakapatong.
Just
Alright,
above
how?
or really
Like,
on
what does
top?
that mean?
Yeah, just
No,
a
no, no.
couple feet
Above.
above Sophia naman, don't worry.
Does he make a sound?
Do
No.
floating people make sounds?
Maybe not. There's no
I
wings,
guess
no? There's no bell.
kind of like sparkly jiggly sounds, when people fly.
Oh, there is. Or
Anyways,
there,
say again, sorry.
is
Oh
there a
shit.
sound?
Oh
Or
shit.
it's kind of quiet?
It's like a sparkly jiggly sound, when you shake a bottle of glitter or something like that.
I don't think that makes sound. Does it?
If you shake it hard enough, it does. Oh my god! Don't tell me you have a bottle of glitter in your mouth.
I know I do.
I'm just thinking of the Tinkerbell noise.
Is there a sound?
Yeah, like a salt. Yeah,
You
like
know
a
when
salt
you
shaker.
enter some
Where?
stores, tapos para may jingle kang narinig when you enter. That's what I imagine.
Kinig.
Shall we?
Sounds like
It's okay. Shall we? It's okay. Let's just say it's the sound of salt inside the salt shaker.
okay.
Shik, 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 shik.
Si Tony.
Actually tried. My immersion.
Okay. I think during that time, she'd just be like, yeah, she's like kind of flopped on Mango, and then like it's only when she heard a sound, which was like Redea at first, she would have kind of peeked out, and then like. Yeah, she said yeah, but then Marius arrived and then they started kind of talking about the mushroom steak thing. So she just kind of watched, and then she's kind of like just seeing what happens. Um, so I actually am not sure if she'd hear Antonio be floating on top because she's like looking down at what's happening there. Um, yeah, I don't think she would notice because if they're kind of loud, she's just kind of looking at them. And she's still kind of like rubbing on like Mango a little bit, like on his
Okay.
fur.
Question: Are you back to being Sophia, as in the blonde one, or are you still Terra?
Appearance-wise, Sophia.
Ah. Oh hey,
Okay.
you stopped drinking. Nice.
Oh, you went to the side of the house.
Oh, never
You
mind.
guys are meeting up in front of the
Why
house.
are we not
So
here?
I thought they
Oh, we
approached
are?
Sophia did
us.
not. No, no,
Oh,
no, no.
okay. I thought
Sophia did
ano.
not go there.
Oh, okay, okay.
Oh, okay. I thought he was there. Like I thought he went around.
Oh, did he?
We thought, I think we have the same process, like line of thinking. When they just started calling out the people, Maris and Poppy saw him, they started.
Okay, now you're both muted. Sorry.
Oh, we can't hear both of you. There.
Basically how I saw it is that they started calling out the people. Although Maris and Poppy did see him, I feel like Shawi did ask then and came to the conclusion that Sophia would have seen him or heard him first and would have went to Redea. So technically, due to proximity, the two of them would meet up first. And then Maris and Poppy would.
Oh, okay. All right.
But did no one move?
So if this is
Okay.
Mongo,
Huh?
Redea went like around the house, and then Poppy and Marius, but more of Marius is the one who spotted Redea, but actually spotted the mushroom steak first.
Okay. Let's not overcomplicate things. Everyone
It's
is
confusing.
here. Everyone's together,
Really?
except Tony. He's right above Sophia for now. Everyone met up near Mango.
Um, maybe as soon as like I don't know if Ridea and Marius kind of calmed down, or maybe they were about done talking about the food, and then Ridea did take another bite, so it's like okay. Um, she would have like casted light on Mango's little purple pine cone that's like hung on his horn to kind of like signal like yep, like I saw all that.
He's still chewing whatever he has in his mouth after Marius took the stick. Oh hey, there you are.
He would cross. They're like, what does Baggy say? Que carajo?
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey, I understood that.
Yeah,
He says.
that was my boy. Anyways, hey, Sophia.
Wait, sorry, what did you say? It kind of echoed a bit strongly. I couldn't make it out.
No, we just said hi.
Oh, okay. She says hi too, and then she would sort of like say, uh, yeah, uh, I guess I decided to stop drinking at one point. Um, but I kind of want some now.
Well. Maybe Aunt Willow is like still free, still awake.
Moderate it a bit. Don't want to be smashed in the morning.
Okay, Mom.
I mean, we are going somewhere, maybe. I don't know. It's up to you if you want to be smashed. He just
No, I do not want to be smashed.
Um, Tony, is there anything that you would like to say while you are flying just above everyone else?
Oh, okay. I think if Tony sees everyone else, he'll just float down to where they are.
To the ground?
Uh,
To the ground?
yeah, yes.
Oh, okay.
Like maybe near where Sophia would be.
Oh, she's on Mango.
Yeah, near next to Mango then.
Oh, okay, on the ground. Okay. It looks as if you descended from somewhere behind her. So she'd be kind of like a bit surprised, and then you just kind of like got there. So she'd be like, "Oh, Antonio, that's where you were."
What? We're looking for me?
I was wondering a little bit where you were. But
Mm.
where's where's Poppy?
Uh,
his
Okay.
hairs, yeah, his hair is probably gonna start moving like like she's kind of, she's not gonna pull it out, but she's gonna grab onto the tip of his hair and kind of wiggle it so his hair is gonna look like it's moving. Then she's gonna pop out from here probably, and then I think she'll fly towards Sophia and wave at her.
And she's this small.
She's this yeah, she's this small.
Oh my gosh. You'd float right in front of her.
Yeah, like we're gonna.
Oh, there you are. I was about to ask Marius where you were.
She'd
How
see
are-
like Poppy.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I don't know if
he,
maybe you want to go first.
he just says that.
Oh, okay. Like when
Uh,
she came out from Maris's hair.
Yeah.
Okay.
This
And
is
then
what she
like,
does.
what does she do?
Send it in these D&D's nuts. There we go.
Oh, oh no.
Yeah, but she's like this to Sophia. Where is it? There you go.
Wow, wow. I thought it's to both of us.
And yung una was Sophia. Then when Rodea's like, there you are, she's gonna do the other one to Rodea.
Wow, wow.
She's gonna copy him, but a little bell will come out. Ting ting, guanon.
But he does end down early and just like gently uses his pinky to like push her a bit. Like, I see you're feeling okay now. That's good.
Oh, what?
Like
Did
he,
Poppy stay there?
Hmm.
Did Poppy stay where it is?
She's in front of Sophia naman. So I think Rodea stepped closer to them.
yeah, and he's just gonna give a light nod. Like he can't use a index, baka masyado malakas. So he used a pinky. Like,
Oh, oof. She'll nod since he did say na she's feeling. It looks like she's feeling better. Yeah, she'll nod and then she'll face Sophia and kind of look at her, and then Sophia will hear two bell sounds like ting ting, ganon.
Uh, she'd be surprised at um how much smaller Poppy had suddenly become. She'd like because of this. Okay, so I feel like she'd kind of like put her arms out if she went that close. So she'd just kind of be like, I think she'd do like this, even if you're not gonna float to her. She'd just be like, Poppy.
Yeah, she'd land on Sophia's palms.
Oh,
I'm sweating.
you're, you became so much smaller. What happened?
She'll make three
Did you eat the
sounds.
thing? Which
She'll shake her head to Antonio, but she'll make three bell sounds. And then she'll kind of, yeah, she'll look at Marius and kind of do this. And then she'll kind of point at them, both of them.
Sorry about what? What is that?
She's calling Marius, and then she's calling Marius, and then she's pointing at both Sophia and Antonio. But basically, she's asking him to explain it to them.
Okay.
yeah.
Well, I found her like this. I think fairies can just do this. She can
But-
turn back though. She just, turns smoking.
Does your voice also like disappear with going smaller?
She does jingle. She does.
She'll jingle, twice after he says that.
What does jingling twice mean?
Like a bell sound. You
Yeah,
can
I
hear a
mean,
bell sound.
he asks Marius what does it mean when she jingles twice.
She jingled twice when he asked if he can come in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it means yes.
Oh,
Oh.
that's pretty
Uh,
neat. Well, no, not neat for you. It's gonna be hard to communicate, but I think that's cool. He tilts
I
his
think she's
head.
communicating just fine. I'm sorry,
I
you're
mean-
right.
I mean, words.
like if like she tries to listen a little closer, like if she asks like, can you if you try to say something, can we hear if we try to listen really hard? And she'll kind of like put her beside her ear, her like next to her face to see if she can hear.
Okay, she's gonna open her mouth, and then she's gonna look like she's talking. So those who don't listen in hard enough will hear a bell sound, but Sophia would probably hear, God damn it, Animal Crossing, something like that. That's it. That's it. like they call this like Poppy from Animal Crossing.
Oh, the
Poppy
squirrel.
crossing.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, sorry, I didn't quite understand that either. But um like she'll just kind of like take a look at like really small Poppy and be like, you look super duper cute like this, but like, are you okay? Um, and she kind of like look at Marius and then be like kind of give another look at Poppy, like a little bit worried, like yeah, like, are you okay?
She would what do you call this? She would look at Marius first and then look at Sophia. And she'd have a big smile and then she would nod. And then she would probably hear like two bells again. Um and then what do you call this? That GIF that I sent. That's not it, but it's close to that. Hold on. She's gonna
Think.
yeah, she's gonna do something close to this. God damn it! I almost picked the Tinkerbell dying this one, but without the
you
but
you have it saved then, but I think you're well dying.
yeah. She's gonna look like this, but she's not fixing her wings. It's just she's just showing herself. Nah, she's fine, and she's just showing her whole body. That's it. But mostly, yeah, she is okay.
Oh, okay,
Uh,
okay.
when Sophia does ask that, I think she would try to grab onto Sophia's finger, like her pointing finger, and then she would pull on it, like she's trying to get her to go somewhere.
Um, to like where everyone else is.
No, so if Poppy's here, she's gonna grab on, like she's gonna hug Sophia's finger and kind of float to the side and try to pull on her, like she's
Oh my
trying to bring her somewhere. Yeah.
to the side though. Okay. Like she'll first like kind of like she'll get up from like lying down on her stomach, and then she'll like kind of like float down. Or I feel like I wouldn't really understand. Like she'd go to where Maris, Redea, and Antonio are, and would also just kind of I guess like ask Redea quickly too, like Sagi and Amaro, okay?
Yeah, we had Amel rest up at the treehouse. Sagi's watching over him, and I'm here now checking up on you guys. You guys have been gone for quite a bit.
Uh, yeah. Uh, how long?
I don't know. Enough for the food to go cold. He looks at the steak again. If it's still unfinished.
Aish. He'll give it. He'll roll his eyes and give it. And then he'll ask, is Amel okay? Are you sure? I think I did a number on him.
I think I think the big Mr. Big Blonde over there is suspicious. I didn't tell him it was you though.
You better have not.
Yeah, I said it was me. I'm not sure if you believe me. I'm not good at lying.
No, I feel like you did. Fine.
You did great. Don't worry.
Oh,
You think so? Me?
that was awesome you
Lie?
said that.
No.
You know what? We'll find out if you did great or not. And hopefully you did.
Just
But
know, my friend, I did everything I could to cover you for you.
and I appreciate you, friend. I don't know, maybe bringing him to Vegas is a good idea. He seems to know what to do. I guess.
I don't know. He seems quite detached, or at arm's length, even with Amaya. He just nods like that.
Yeah, you know, I think he wants to help.
I mean, he always does says it and quite follows through with it, but I don't know. It's a little bit strong armed for me for my taste. But at least it's a help. Help. It's all the help we can get. You know, help is help.
No, I understand what you mean. Ugh, but I don't know. I feel like he's a good. Oh, I feel like he's a good asset to the team.
Is his eye twitching while he's saying it?
No, that's Ish.
No, that's it. Yeah,
Okay.
he is. He is.
Um.
Okay, go.
Uh. So, Poppy, we're trying to take Sophia somewhere. Sorry.
So sorry.
Ah, yeah, no, it's okay. Um, what is going on?
I think she's still tugging. She's kind of like holding on to Sophia's finger, but like she just kind of like, yeah, inserted that just because she's trying to get up to speed. But she's like kind of holding on to Poppy, like you're the size of a cup coaster. So she's kind of worried, like she shouldn't drop you, but you could probably fly. But like, parang chick, parang
Delicate. Okay. I think when she hears Redea and Marius' convo, and then she hears what Marius said, she would you guys would hear little jingles like ding 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 ding. Like she would make a weirded out face. Okay, Marius, like, huh? He's nice, asset to the team, but then yeah, she's still tugging on Sophia, so she'll kind of try to get his attention again, and she'll point at Sophia, and then she'll what do you call this? She'll tug Sophia to a different area of, or she'll try to tug Sophia a bit further from Mango, but the direction is just, or her direction's past the tree house. So she's trying to take Sophia somewhere, and she's trying to get Marius's attention for it.
Yeah, I look once he hears the jingling.
I guess Sophia will be like, yeah, like takes a look at Redea and Antonio and would be like, do you want us all to go somewhere with you?
Poppy would point at Sophia, and then at herself, and then me, you, and then she'd point at Marius. Together. And then she would nod,
Oh,
and then she would put up the number 5, and then she would say, she would just say like that. 5. That's all she says.
and
But
she's
she'll be
gonna be like, it's gonna be like, five people, or yes.
Okay. He's gonna go and he's gonna say, I think, as we have discussed, she wants to take the two of us somewhere. Or she wants to take you somewhere, and I tagged along.
ding ding.
Oh, uh, right now?
Ding ding.
Oh, 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 uh, all right. She'd kind of like take a look at I guess the boys, like Antonio and Redea, and would say like, I think we're gonna go check out somewhere Poppy wants to take us. Uh, you guys okay here for now? Um, she's talking to Antonio and Redea.
Oh. I guess we're not invited. He just looks at Antonio.
They would hear a ting ting.
Oh,
To put it bluntly, I did invite myself. But you have fun with the steak.
snake.
He
The
just
steak.
looks at Poppy and says, "Hmm," and then walks away.
Ting 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 ting.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Yeah.
right,
She'll.
so it's getting
Oh, sorry. Go.
sorry. So it's getting a little late. It's already 1:20. I'm sorry we started late because our laptop decides to not want to work. So I think we should leave it here so we can hop on to this thing as soon as we start the next session.
Yeah, I think we
So yeah,
should end.
we'll end the session here.
I think
Can someone type slash disconnect or slash leave for Craig?
Got
I,
it.
I think
Okay.
nare-record ng OBS yung dong ng work.
Oh my
Ala.
god.